they haven't found anything, and they're not going to admit it.
Johnstown doctor whose home and office was raided by federal agents in May maintains his innocence while the warrant for a search remains sealed and investigators aren't saying anything. Dr. Glenn Davis's license has been suspended by the state, but he says investigators are not going to find anything, says he'd like to have his life back. Maria Miller talked with him today and has that story tonight. Maria?
Marty, Dr. Davis admitted to us 5 months ago that he uses large doses of medication to treat chronic pain. He says that's why it's called pain management. But now that his practice is closed and his license has been suspended, he says it's his patients that he's worried about. It's been a little over 5 months since Dr. Glenn Davis's home and Richland Township office were raided by federal agents. At the time, Davis said he knew it was coming because he filed suit against several pharmaceutical companies after they refused to fill his patients' prescriptions.
My prescribing practices have not been a secret to the state or the DEA or any of these people. They've known my prescribing practices for 12 years.
Shortly after the raid in May, Davis says he was forced to close his office and let go of his staff. He says he was able to get a new job working with the Advanced Medical Unit for the state correctional facilities, but when the Bureau of Professional and Occupational Affairs suspended his license in October, he was let go.
They temporarily suspended my license on the grounds that I was a clear and present immediate danger to the citizens of Pennsylvania.
Not only left without a job, but prohibited from practicing medicine anywhere. Davis says his main concern are his patients.
Many of them basically are not functional anymore. None of them have been able to find any reasonable amount of supportive care from any other physicians in the area.
He says he's already borrowed thousands of dollars from his family to help with legal costs. But without a job, he says he's struggling to make ends meet.
I think God will eventually have some way for me to manage, but I can't get over the patients.
I talked with at least 5 of his former patients on the phone today. Some of them were in tears describing the help he gave to them. They said he's being accused wrongly and they back him 110%. Davis does have a hearing scheduled for May 21st in Harrisburg. Reporting live, Maria Miller, 6 News.